India's space journey has inspired the world for decades. Now, private innovation is accelerating that journey further than ever before. The Indian Space Policy 2023 enables and permits the private entities to carry out end-to-end space activities through in-space. Today, Skyroot Aerospace represents India's bold new generation of space innovation.
10 years ago, I'm sure none of us would have imagined a private company building a rocket, taking it to the launch pad very close to the launch. And this historic moment is happening as we speak. Skyroot's Vikram-1 is ready to take off soon from Indian soil.
In 2022, just 4 years after its inception, Skyroot made history with Vikram-S, launching India's first privately developed rocket to space. The historic mission, called Prarambha, marked the beginning of India's private space era, as Vikram-S ascended to a peak altitude of 88.8 kilometers in a suborbital flight of 301.4 seconds.
Well done, Team Skyroot.
A proud moment for the nation, the mission drew words of appreciation from the Honorable President of India, the Honorable Prime Minister of India, and many other dignitaries.
Vikram-S rocket has been developed in a record time of 2 years from concept to the launch, and has been built with advanced technologies like carbon composites and 3D printed thrusters.
It set the foundation for Skyroot's big leap to orbit by establishing Infinity Campus, India's largest private rocket factory. During the inauguration, Prime Minister Modi also revealed to the world a flight-ready Vikram-1, India's first private orbital rocket.
आज भारत के स्पेस इकोसिस्टम में प्राइवेट सेक्टर बड़ी उड़ान भर रहा है। स्काईरूट का इन्फिनिटी कैंपस भारत की नई सोच, इनोवेशन और सबसे बड़ी बात यूथ पावर का प्रतिबिंब है। आज पूरा देश देख रहा है, देश आप पर गौरव कर रहा है, गर्व कर रहा है।
Just like our smartphones are getting smaller, even satellites are getting smaller, and 90% of satellites which are set to launch in the next decade are all small satellites. And that needs rockets like Vikram-1, which can put small satellites to orbit, and Vikram-1 is more like an Uber to go to space.
Standing 7 stories tall, Vikram-1 is capable of launching satellites of up to 350 kilograms to low Earth orbit.
Vikram-1, India will have a private rocket that can carry satellites to orbit, and our upcoming launch is our first step towards making a world-class launch solution available from India.
स्काईरूट भारत की प्राइवेट स्पेस कंपनी है। ये कंपनी हर महीने एक रॉकेट बनाने की क्षमता पर काम कर रही है। ये कंपनी फ्लाइट रेडी विक्रम-1 बना रही है। सरकार ने प्लेटफॉर्म दिया और भारत का नौजवान उस पर नया भविष्य बना रहा है।
Space reforms announced by Government of India just a few years ago were a big game changer for the space sector in India. It gave wings to companies like Skyroot. For the first time, innovative and ambitious companies in the space sector in India could dream big. The government also set up institutions to help Skyroots and other companies to fulfill these ambitious dreams. In fact, government itself set up an ambitious goal to take the space economy to $44 billion. And one of the very important part of that ambitious goal is to be a global hub for launching small satellites. And that's where Vikram-1 will play a very important role.
Vikram-1 rocket has thousands of systems which need to work together in perfect harmony in extreme environments to reach to orbit in just 20 minutes. And that's the complexity of launching a rocket to orbit, and it's truly rocket science.
The rocket has undergone extensive ground testing over 4 years as Skyroot validated every system and subsystem that make up this rocket.
In 2020, Government of India announced the space sector reform, enabling private companies and startup systems to carry out end-to-end space activities in our country. ISRO has to continue the advanced R&D activities, government missions, including the scientific and human spaceflight program. Also, ISRO has to provide the facilities and handhold the startup companies to carry out end-to-end space activities. Today, the Hyderabad-based Skyroot company is targeting the first orbital flight using the Vikram-1 launcher. Towards this activity, ISRO has supported and carried out a lot of activities.
Reaching orbit is the toughest milestone in any rocket company's journey. And once we achieve that milestone, the next big challenge comes up, which is the ability to reliably produce and make every subsequent rocket a success. Reaching this milestone has only been possible by the incredible, super talented team of Skyroot, who has worked really hard day and night to make this happen.
This vehicle is a 4-stage vehicle with 3 solid propulsion stages and the upper liquid stage. And the first stage solid motor propellant casting was done in ISRO facilities. Also, the successful static test was carried out with the support of ISRO. The second stage and upper stage engine tests were carried out in the ISRO facilities. ISRO is also providing the launch pad, carrying out and hand holding the activities including the vehicle assembly and accomplishing the launch based activities.
With the opening of the space sector and the space sector reforms announced by the Government of India, we are seeing a transformative change that's happening in this sector. With the private space agencies, entrepreneurs, startups coming to fill the space in the domain of rocket building, spacecraft building, and applications. This is really going to change this sector in India with its frugal engineering, cost-effective manufacturing capability that are already existing. And this specific area is being pioneered by companies like Skyroot. They have taken a huge responsibility of building rockets that can launch satellites into orbit. They are the pioneers.
Just as its rockets, the company too has skyrocketed. Today, Skyroot is valued at over $1 billion, making it India's first space tech unicorn.
Indian Space Research Organization cannot do everything under one roof, especially when the frequency of launches have to increase. And therefore, invariably, the private sector gets invited. In fact, I would say somebody like Skyroot is becoming really, they're finding the foundation. They're making the foundation for the build-up of an ecosystem which will be required to sustain the frequency of launches.
Skyroot's Vikram-1 is setting a foundation for India's future in the global space economy. Built with cutting-edge technologies from in-house developed electronics and flight control systems to 3D printed liquid fuel rocket engine, advanced solid fuel stages, and lightweight carbon composite rocket structure, Vikram-1 marks the biggest step forward for the capabilities and aspirations of India's space tech startups.
Skyroot is India's leading private launch provider, and Vikram-1 is fueling a new chapter for space exploration. Now, Skyroot is truly expanding the scope of India's space program Of course, they're a trailblazer as a launch provider in the Asia region, in the global south, but they're also inspiring the next generation of engineers and explorers who now dream of contributing to a team like Skyroot or even founding the next startup of India thanks to Skyroot's leadership.
And ultimately what's going to happen is that pure science and exploration will perhaps be the job of the government, while the logistics and the building up and the support which is required for these particular missions can come from the private sector. So I'm very happy that work has started. And as far as private companies, Skyroot, of course, is going to be the pioneer. Vikram-1 is going to be launched shortly, and they will be setting up that benchmark. And it's very heartening to see that they are opening their account with a launch of Vikram-1.
Vikram-1 can launch around 300 kilograms to low Earth orbit, and we have developed several technologies like, for example, entire Vikram-1 is built with carbon composite structure, which is 5 times lighter than steel and has several 3D printed engines for controlling its roll and also for ejecting the satellites into orbit.
The rocket's design has been extensively tested, including on an advanced wind tunnel that simulates the aerodynamic conditions of a launch and various other flight simulation tests to get a high level of confidence ahead of its first test flight.
With Vikram-1, not only will we be able to launch small satellites at very affordable prices, but also create an ecosystem around it that will help to manufacture and design the satellites, the small satellites, and also to get into after-launch activities like data reception and applications. So I'm really excited to see what Vikram-1 will do for our space economy.
The potential of this sector is in bringing businesses to this country. For example, what is happening in the world, especially in the US, the increasing number of the launches, increasing number of the spacecrafts to orbit, especially constellation launches, really gives possibility for low-cost operation of these rockets in numbers, with sufficient number of satellites being built in this country for satisfying the launch service market. I think this is a great opportunity presented in front of us. I am sure this sector will scale with the building of small satellites in large numbers in this country to serve the sectors like communication constellation, Earth observation constellation, as well as PNT services constellations, including IoT and others. To meet all those launch demands, I think we need to have more rockets in the market. I'm very sure that Skyroot is going to fill that space in a substantial manner because of their frugal engineering, low-cost approach, and very high reliable build character. I think this is really going to change the sector in a big way.
We have built cutting-edge infrastructure to build the rocket, and our recent campus, the Infinity campus, has the capacity to build 1 rocket every month.
The collaboration between Axiom Space and Skyroot was founded in this shared vision of opening access to space for more nations around the world. And so there is significant value in combining Skyroot's launch capabilities with Axiom's station infrastructure and also mission expertise to open up this access to the space environment and the microgravity environment. And why this is so important is because if we can have more access to space, then more nations, more companies, and more researchers can reach the benefits of space and the benefits of microgravity and bring those benefits back to all the people of Earth.
Wish you all the success as we move forward from the first launch to dozens and dozens of launches that will follow very soon. All the best.
On behalf of the Department of Space, let me extend our heartiest congratulations to the young Skyroot team and also my team members who have supported this activity.
All the very best to you and keep working hard to achieve all your dreams. Thank you, and once again congratulations to the entire team of Skyroot.
Having completed the qualification tests, India's first privately built orbital rocket was flagged off to the Satish Dhawan Space Centre in Sriharikota by Honorable Chief Minister of Telangana, Shri Revanth Reddy. From concept to launch, The mission is now on its final phase. The countdown to the first test flight has begun. Onwards and upwards.